WHS 1119. From carjacking to arson to murder, teenagers in Kentucky are oftentimes the suspects. A bill that aims to crack down on juvenile crime in Kentucky is once again heading to Frankfort for consideration in the upcoming session, and parents could also pay some of the price. WHS 1119's Bobby McSwine interviewed the bill's sponsor, who's from Louisville and a prominent figure in youth advocacy. Bobby?
Republican State Representative Kevin Bratcher says this bill needs to be brought back because youth crime is out of control, he says. Christopher 2X, founder of an organization that mentors young kids, says it's important to consider the factors that lead to youth crime before attempting to legislate the problem away. A carjacking that led to a chase and ended in a crash, wrecking into a Louisville woman's home.
How did these kids get a hold of this car, and how did they end up here?
A fire set at an abandoned warehouse, causing heavy smoke for miles. What do these crimes have in common? They were committed by juveniles in Louisville this year.
We're serious about crime, and we're getting tired of the crime that's happening all across the country, but especially in Kentucky and Louisville.
It's why Kentucky Representative Kevin Bratcher, a Republican from Louisville, is again putting forth a bill that would address youth crime. The bill failed in the Senate earlier this year. It would force young people accused of violent crimes to go before a judge before they are released.
Kids are doing some bad things, and they're right back in the community the next day. And there's so many reasons that that's a bad idea that we're going to try to rectify that.
The bill would also hold parents responsible if they're found not cooperating with their child's personalized diversion program. Bratcher says the plans almost always addresses truancy.
It's really time to tell parents to start taking care of their children.
There was pushback when the bill was presented.
There's these underlying issues where kids are just subjected to just being in dire poverty.
Christopher 2X, founder of Game Changers, an organization that mentors kids as young as 4, says laws are needed. But the only thing that will truly make a dent in stopping youth crime is early intervention.
You can come up with bills to try to harshen the laws, right? But at the end of the day, how hard are we really trying to deal with the symptoms that lead to these kids going down a wrong pathway?
Bobby, as you know, you've reported on this. There's been a big push to beef up Juvenile Detention Center back here into downtown Louisville after the cutbacks and it was closed. Any efforts to do that with this bill here?
Well, Bill, with this bill, it would also allocate $6.5 million to create 40 beds at the Jefferson County Youth Detention Center in downtown Louisville and provide outpatient therapy. This bill has not yet been filed, but Bratcher says it will be ready for the upcoming session in Frankfort, which starts next month. Bobby McSwine, the WHS 1119, on your side.
Bobby, thank you.